read a book recently that talked about this and talked about the idea that on average, people are about twice as likely to hear, they're twice as likely to pay attention, they're twice as likely to remember, and they're twice as likely to actually respond to a biblical teaching if you will give them some multi-sensory approach. That is, you give them something they can hold, you give them something they can see, you show a video. That's one of the easiest things to do, is just ask yourself, what is the big idea? And then can I go out into YouTube and find a video? You can't always find one. There's a number of sermon illustration sites out there. You might Google those as well. Those would cost you a little bit, but usually I can find a free one on YouTube. But sometimes you pass out something. A few weeks ago, I taught on You Are the Light of the World. And I passed out a little flashlight. Found some flashlights at Walmart, cost $1 a piece, and I pastored this little bitty church, and so it's not many of us, so that didn't cost me much money. But I told people to take that little flashlight with them, and I think it's going to help them to remember. And I taught on creation and the idea of irreducible minimum, the idea that it's like your eye has so many complex parts, it's hard to imagine that you had a critter without an eye, and then suddenly you have a critter with an eye. And but all those parts are interdependent. And to illustrate that idea, a classic illustration is a mousetrap. Well, I actually bought some little mousetraps, and I passed them out. I had people hold them and take them home and so on. It's something that they can touch and feel. Taught on God is our righteousness, and in my research for that, I discovered that word righteousness actually means straightness. And so I went to a dollar store and passed out some little rulers. And if you can do this, if you can figure out how can I make it unforgettable in some way,